is going on in the world right now? It's batshit crazy, so let's escape the best way we know how. By jumping into the land of guys. I still can't say this fucking continent's name because people keep telling me the pronunciation is different. Please let me know in the comments if it's A, B, or C, because I'm getting a little sick of this, huh? But yeah, man, I mean, the worst thing that's gonna happen in this continent is like you get eaten by dragons, or you get burned alive by searing hot flames by dragons until you die from 3rd-degree burns, or you know, you get clawed apart by black demons because you go AFK for like 5 freaking seconds and the demon backs up, right? And lures you into all of his other black demon friends. And they take advantage of the fact that you're wearing a loincloth as defense because apparently RuneScape doesn't believe in sensible armor for wizards. Just let me put some shoulder pads on, huh? The fuck? Are you kidding me? If you're new to this series, it's okay. Take a seat, let me tell you exactly what's going on here. This is a series that follows my excursions in the great game of RuneScape. A game so great that I've spent the last 16 years playing it on and off, and I never took the time to learn a single thing outside of click if you want to kill it. Yeah, I want to kill it. Alright, click it. Cool. But hey, sometimes that's all you need, am I right? Sometimes you just need to jump into a game and waste some level 2 cows while their owner watches to release all that pent-up stress after a day of being shoved into lockers at school. But despite my complete inaction towards attempting to learn how deep this game really is, I still always dreamed of being the proud owner of a max level account. And some dreams never die, because a decade and a half later, I'm still hungry to achieve this goal. Yeah, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger as well, and somehow I let that dream go, and this is the childhood dream I got stuck with for life. I mean, we just launched 2 guys into space, and I'm down here sitting on my ass like, yay, I just received my 10th mark of grace in a single hour. So I'm treating this series with a bit more of an old school approach, and trying to avoid using guides, and I'm not taking donations from other players. To be honest, with how much I die in this game, I'd lose all of that money that gets donated to me anyway, so it's just pointless. On that note, let's jump into the high-octane, no-holds-barred action. First up, I've made a choice from which there is no return. I am fully locked in and committed to obtaining the Barrows gloves. Main reason being, last episode I asked people to stop mentioning the Barrows gloves, which I should have realized would make people want to troll me by mentioning them even more. And that's exactly what happened. I looked up the gloves. As I was perusing the details of the gloves, I read this line. And boy oh boy did my brain fuck me up the ass on this one. Somehow, my brain read this as I needed to complete these diaries to get the gloves. And this was the foundation of how I would approach this entire episode. It's all just gone to shit, but it's okay. This is probably one of my most productive episodes yet. I mean, you saw the thumbnail, like, whoa, but in case you didn't, how? So since I thought I needed these diaries, I also thought I needed all these skills that the diaries require. I'd come to find out about 15 hours later that I was just so off base. Like, I already spent more time doing things wrong to get these damn gloves than I spent getting those 10,000 warrior skill tokens I thought I needed for the D defender. But again, it's okay. Like, you guys know me. I mean, I don't get upset quick, you know what I'm saying? Use it on the... Oh no! I just hate it! It's like, I know you saw me, buddy. I know you saw me hiding in this corner, and you still put your shit there anyways. Are you kidding me? What the fuck are you talking about? I am sexual napalm, and you don't think I got this? I'm a cup half full kind of guy, it's just who I am. I decided to start with prayer, because my first thought is, oh, prayer will be chill, but then I also remembered bones only give me 4 prayer XP, which is super unchill. I'd spend like 100 hours trying to get this level. So I looked up quests that gave prayer XP. Sometimes you just gotta think outside the box, guys. You can't just go straight to the source, which in this case was the bones. Now, as you guys know, the only time I look at the Wikipedia is to find out what is needed for a quest to avoid endless running around. Got this, easy, got this, easy map. What the fuck is this? Obstacle number 1 came quick. So quick that I remember saying in my head, whoa, that happened quick. I needed to make my way over to a place called Port Phantasmus, deep in the bowels of Mauritania. It was a long journey ahead, so... It just makes sense from an acrobatic standpoint. I mean, you can do the splits freely, reach a full stride motion in your run, make love by an alleyway dumpster by simply lifting it up, whoop, in it goes, out it comes, bim bam, you're back killing goblins. And on that note, the boys down below can swing freely. I mean, how many times are you wearing boxers and it just feels like it's suffocating your nutsack? Your balls are down there just like, let me breathe. And you're like, I can't, boys, I'm not wearing a skirt. Point is, the benefits are endless. Even WebMD wouldn't have anything bad to say about this, and they list negatives for everything on that site. You have a runny nose all day? Maybe that's your brain leaking out. You should go to Emeryc. Oh, your toes are just tingling, huh? There's a 99% chance you need to amputate. Go to Emeryc. Get to Emeryc! I only included a small portion of me running to the objective because, to be frank, I know this is like watching an episode of Baywatch for you guys, and I don't need people thirsting on me in the comments, okay? I mean, I heard the other day some guy went homeless to donate to Pokimane recently, and Actually, that sounds pretty sick. Check out my butt cheeks, send me money. I get to this thing called the ectofunctus, and it doesn't let me worship because I don't have crushed bones and ectoplasm. Damn it! The one time I wasn't carrying that around with me. That's a joke. I go looking for the nearest monster to kill because I need these bones. I attack the first thing I see, which is a ghost. And in hindsight, I'm not super proud about killing a ghost of all things while in search for the bones. The next monster I found was chickens. Here I am, a guy with a strength, skill cape, and abyssal whip, which costs more than Kanye's Hollywood mansion, and I'm killing chickens. Like, what if one of my fans ran by and saw their childhood hero killing chickens? And it's one thing that I'm killing chickens, but it's another that half the ones I killed took me like 3 hits to kill, and they only have 3 HP. I needed to get out of here. I find my next target a few feet over. Cows. You know, it's funny, when you start this whole adventure in RuneScape, one of the first places you'll stop at is the charming little cow pen by Lumbridge. And during your time there, you'll train your range, melee, and magic by brutally slaughtering said cows and crippling Gilly's milk business. Just when you've been completely soaked from head to toe in milk and blood splatter, and Gilly's customers are asking her why the latest batch of milk looks like sour cream and salsa mixed together, it'll be time to hang up your cow killing weapons and go out in the big new world. You'll kill your last cow and think, wow, the adventure will be limitless. But 100 hours later, you'll be back to killing cows in some form or another. So to all the new guys out there, just so you know, while you're feeling all macho and tough while you rip up cows and hear them go moo as they flop to the ground, no matter how many cows you kill, they still win, and you still fucking suck. I saw a guy. He had a kind look on his face. I asked him for help. He then helped. He took my soft porcelain hand, and I took his rugged, dirt-covered farmer boy hand, and love was born. With his succulent voice, he whispered, "You put the bones into the lower part of this thing. Then you use a bucket on the slime down there." Oh, baby. Say it again, but this time slower. In that moment, I made probably the best friend and maybe even lover that I've ever made in my whole life. Just for him to take it away as fast as he gave it to me. I now understand what my rapper role models mean when they sing. These hoes are not loyal. I came so far, and so it was wicked sad when I had to return to Varrock for a simple bucket and pot. Once I acquired the missing tools, I make my way back, and about 3 continents worth of travel later, I return to the Ecto Altar. I first get the crushed bones from the 2nd floor. I then head downstairs to the Ectoplasmatorium. Ectotorium is... what the fuck is this place? Okay, this area, I've never been so outraged by being inconvenienced in my entire life. This place was so exorbitantly bothersome to the point where I think I need to use words like exorbitant to explain my point. Hell looks at this place and takes notes. Devil's just sitting there like, oh dude, we need some new invention up in here, bro. Oh shit, dude, what's this place? Dude, we're gonna contract Hell's construction guys to get this set up by the end of the day. This'll do the trick, dude. Oh. And then Jagex gets like a bill in the mail and it says like, from Devil. And it's like $1 million being like, hey man, thanks for the cool idea. Hell's bumping again. People look sad. Thank you, Devil. P.S. You should let your clans make their own ranks. Devil. I eventually got the Ecto and somehow found my way out of this frickin' labyrinth that only plays nice with people who have 58 agility. I worshipped the altar and no tickets appeared. Now I wasn't too cheesed, boys, but what I did realize is if I didn't have 58 agility, just getting these tickets alone will take, from my calculations, about 332 hours. So I made a tough call. I'm gonna head back to Cannabis and commit to obtaining 58 agility so that A, I'd clap this labyrinth's cheeks with my sweet new parkour skills, and B, I'd probably also get the full set of graceful gear in the process. Whoa, I'm sorry. I only need to obtain around 250 more marks of grace. Are you kidding me? I'll have the full set by supper? Okay. Woohoo! And so it begins, my guys. Guys, the way I see it, I may be a noob, but I attack each activity with so much ferocity that my athleticism pretty much makes it so it's still an even playing field between me and the veteran players. Okay, my hype has died. It's been about an hour into the grind, and doing agility is like willingly admitting yourself into purgatory. I don't even know if that made sense, but you'll know exactly what I mean when you get to this course. This is horrible.
Hours turn to days, days turn to weeks, then to months, and obviously then months would go to years because like, what am I gonna say? Months went to 3 months? Like, no, that makes no sense. So like, yeah, it went to years, and then finally, to decades. The act of doing agility broke the space-time continuum so bad that I am now 54 years old, whereas the rest of you have only aged about 2 weeks. I still sound very young, but trust me, my ballsack looks wrinkly as fuck. I've talked about my balls twice already in this video. I'm getting uncomfortable, so I certainly hope you are as well.
Even my character got sick of this. He is so against going on to the next platform and completing this course that he creates an on-the-fly microgravity space pocket and breaks all preconceived notions about how zero gravity is created on Earth. He just floats right before the platform in an act of defiance to me. He's like, no man, don't make me do it. I don't want to do it no more. Don't make me do it. Come on, man, have a heart. Now, the one nice thing I thought would come from doing agility is I could talk to my clan chat. But the problem with clan chat is 99% of them are RuneScape geniuses. Goose, have you gotten the Ava's accumulator yet? Goose, you really need to complete Dragon Slayer 2. It'll change your life. Goose, have you ever tried getting head while hanging upside down on monkey bars in real life? It'll make you play RuneScape better for 24 hours. And I'm sitting over here like, I don't even know if I remember how to craft an iron bar. Like, what? What are you talking about? Actually, wind it back. What was that about hanging upside down? I filled like 8 notebooks, dude, all the advice coming in from my clan chat. I mean, to be fair, most of them are filled with doodles. I'm not gonna say of what, but all I'm gonna say is I find Seth from Superbad to be one of the most relatable movie characters of all time. But what? Is Matt hacking my video so he could show you guys his sick live edits? I don't know, I think that's what's going on here.
Buying GF.
Okay, so this is the armor you're gonna wear, and this is gonna be your special attack weapon.
Man, why you just gotta put me in dressing?
Phase 1. Prepping and making fun of Matt.
Dude, look at this loser. Look at On Tom, dude. Judah, come take a look at this guy. Come laugh at him with me.
Jesus Christ.
He's wearing mithril.
Phase 1 complete. Matt destroyed.
Okay,
Alright.
Matt, I need you to go buy a Dragon Warhammer.
You know, you don't just simply buy a Dragon Warhammer.
Do not sell that fucking hammer.
Matt, you need to kill 200 of these chickens before you can come with us as part of the requirements.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Where are you guys there yet? Or?
We're on our way.
Walking. Okay, while they're busy doing this, I'm gonna step into the or outside for a moment and see if there's children around. I'll be right back.
What does that even mean, dude? Matt, these guys can one-shot you, okay? So just don't get hit by
Oh,
them.
they can. I was here like 20 minutes ago. I think Goose is actually going the long way.
Nah, dude. What are you talking about?
Alright, Goose, I'll ask you. Where'd you go, actually? Wait, did you go north into the snowy realm?
Yes, yes.
Oh, crap. I almost died, boys.
But you didn't, and that's fun matters.
Run northwest.
I died.
What killed you?
I went down the hole and died.
that's all he does.
I can't do crab. I can't do crab.
Bro, just delete your account.
Yeah, dude, delete your account, man. It's over, bro. That's embarrassing.
I'm putting on blue dehyde, and that's it. And then bring a bunch of food.
No! That's the worst thing you can do!
You're gonna die, bro.
I'm just gonna be in there for like 5 seconds. I'll be
You're
fine.
gonna die.
You're going to die!
You're gonna die, man.
No, let him do his thing. He needs to learn the hard way, okay? Alright. Let's do this thing. Dude, just clap cheeks o'clock. Let's get these boys.
Equip your weapon. Dragon Thunder again.
Wow, so much multitasking happening right now. Oh, it got a little bit dark in here, boys. Getting a little toasty. We should group hug so we can stay warm. What do you think? I don't know. Brew, get over here. Are you kidding me? Think you're gonna get left out of this? Take your top off.
I don't have enough inventory space to take my top off.
Wow, there are extreme levels of warmth coming from the middle of Chris's legs, but I feel no warmth from the middle of Judah's legs. That's so strange.
Oh shit, they're going after me.
Holy shit, Goose!
What?
I think you just got a pet.
A what?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Man, that's rude, bro. I got excited for a second and I didn't even know why.
There, now it looks like you got the pets.
Dude, wait, just stay still, bro. I'll put this in the thumbnail of the video. fool everybody, get a bunch of clicks. It's whatever. I don't even care.
Let me tell you, Goose, if you tank him, you would fucking die.
Yeah.
You want to try tanking kill?
Yeah. All right.
All right. So you see the timer? Now go stand in the middle. Equip your weapon defender.
Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, I went the wrong way. Is it too late?
Yup, it's too late now.
Shit. I mean, I would have had him though. You guys saw me. I was ready. I was eager. You know what I'm saying? I was eager.
Don't fuck up. That's all I was saying. Easy.
Don't even worry. 6 seconds, boys.
All right.
Woohoo, baby! Let's do this thing. Oh, you get some bitch. That was so easy. I think he died the fastest there than ever before.
Ooh, chili potato. Nice.
Oh, dude, I just took it. Wait, I was eating, bro. I'm your tank. You gotta respect the tank, bro. Oh yeah. He's on me. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Oh, I'm getting hit real good. I don't like this tank. I don't like this tank deal.
Run underneath him.
Run underneath him. You want me to run under Thunder Thighs here? How do I run under? I can't. He just keeps moving. Dang, man. I'm out of food now.
Should have used more guffins.
Oh, that's a good point. Next time, bro. You know what? I'm gonna retire from tanking. You know, I'm gonna come back like Marshawn Lynch for the Seattle Seahawks at some point, and like I'll definitely lay it out for you guys. But right now, I just need to retire.
What boss are you guys fighting?
Bandos.
Matt, we're fighting the level 2 goblins at Lumbridge.
Alright, be there. 5 seconds.
Alright. I think you guys just kill him so quick that like I don't even have the time to become a tank. You know what I mean? I think you guys have been bluffing with me the whole time and you're all full of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh look, a member of the Goosemen wanted to come out and watch me dominate. Yeah, follow along, my guy, no problem. You can watch me dominate. Ah man, don't feel bad you can't keep up. No one can, my guy. No one can. It's kind of funny, sometimes people think I'm a tree because they see my legs and they think they're tree trunks. Shit, damn it, fuck. Oh, why are you swearing so much, dude? You kiss your mom with that mouth? Oh, dude, this guy's talking shit. This guy thinks he's hot. You think you're a hot shot? I'm gonna write your damn name down. Gonna get you out of my clan chat real quick, huh? Yeah. Ain't happening again, bitch. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. That is horrible, horrible timing. I am pissed about that timing. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Won't happen again, dude. But to show this little punk at. What the fuck? No, it's good, because I'm actually doing it for this guy to give him life lessons. Now, he knows that no matter how many times you fall, you can get back up like me. I mean, I'm an elite athlete, but first and foremost, I'm kind of a mentor to these young kids. You gotta be fucking kidding me! 200 tokens. Come on. I'm wired, boys. I did it, guys. Wow, what a journey, huh? Getting all pieces of Graceful, the whole set, every single piece, 280 marks spent. All thanks to my hard work and perseverance. Wow. Oh, why can you guys only see some of it? I don't know, that's weird. That's, but yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are as inspired by me as I am. I mean, just wow. Oh, you're still wondering why you can't see? Well, maybe it's because your computer is shit and you can't handle my greatness, okay? That was mean, I'm sorry, that was rude, I should have said that. Fuck your PC, bro. That's why you can't see what you can't see right now. That's why you're seeing that black shit on your screen. It's your PC, it's a piece of shit. It's just, it's actually a visual glitch, something going on with the rendering of this video. Probably nothing to do with you guys. Don't worry about it, I'm sure it'll probably go away never. Oh, no, oh shit, fuck, no! I lied, okay? I fucking lied. Do I feel bad about it? I mean, I'm gonna say I feel bad that I got caught, but other than that, not really. Because truth be told, I think I deserve a full set by now, okay? But my RNG is shit, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolute shit. I mean, sure, most people get full set around 60, which I'm on track for. And yes, I did get the D Defender in under 2,000 tokens, even though it doesn't feel like it because I grinded out 10,000 of them before killing the Cyclopes. But I mean, who do I gotta blow to cheat the system here, huh? I mean, I get so many views that it's like the entire country of Liechtenstein watches my videos and you guys can't give me a little RNG boost? You kidding me? I just want a little bump. But anyways, yeah, I lied, okay? I said I got the full set, and I mean, I kind of did get the full set if you think about it, because even if I did get the boots, I wouldn't even wear them, right? Because I want to wear my Uggs. And hey, stop right there. Don't go lying to yourself thinking these aren't Uggs. They're Uggs, okay? And you're asking why I lied? First of all, because I thought I was a good enough editor to hide the fact that I was lying to all of you, which, lesson learned, I'm not. I gotta get better at the deceptive editing. And secondly, because I dedicated like 10% of the entire last episode to shaming people that spend their savings on one really expensive item when they can't even buy a full wardrobe of it. Like, why spend your last $5,000 on a Louis Vuitton scarf when the rest of your outfit is consistently H&M? So I'm shaming these people, and then I go and do that exact thing. I can only afford a few pieces of Graceful when I talk to Big Game about buying the full set. It's not a good look, but under no circumstances are you allowed to unsubscribe. We're in this thing together now, no matter how much I let you down. But don't worry, guys, because I make it up in what I do next. After burning out hard in the level 58 agility grind, I decided screw Ghosts Ahoy. I've spent like 15 hours just trying to get that ectoplasm shortcut. Ghosts Ahoy can wait, and ultimately, so can my level 52 prayer, which even more ultimately, which I guess should be called Super Cyanly, because what's higher than ultimate, I don't even know. So Super Cyanly, the Barrow's gloves would have to wait too as a direct result of this failure. So that leaves the door open for animal magnetism. Noise, noise, noise. No, 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 no! This time, I wasn't about to back down to a challenge. Back to Varrock, I decided to go in locked and loaded like straight out of Scene in the Matrix.
Would you please remove any metallic items you're carrying? Keys, loose change. Holy shit!
5 pots and 5 buckets. We're heading right back to Phantasmus, and I'm getting that backpack. Let's go clappy clap some questy quests, huh? I start by running over to Phantasmus, and I end the trip by walking. I spent 15 hours stuck in limbo at Cannabis Village just to run out a sprint in 30 seconds. Like, are you kidding me? Hey, you! Hey, stay right there. I'm gonna vent to you, okay? You run off and I'll kill you. Just kidding, I won't be able to because I'll be at a sprint. I grind up the bones. I make my way to the most forsaken area in the whole game. 15 minutes of going in circles, and I make my way to the bottom. What the f, Runescape? I didn't want to use all my buckets for this. I'm just kidding, man. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm just playing with you, bro. Stop crying, dude. Who are you, Matt? Come on. I once again prayed at the altar and didn't receive any tokens. I tried talking to a ghost because what the heck else do I do? And that's when it hit me. I need to go get my amulet of ghost talk. All right, finally got all the shit I need to do this quest. Whew, let's do it. Wait, you see that? Reported his ass. Oh. Just need to write down that website name though. First off, we needed to talk to a lady who was attempting to pull off a cosplay of Final Fantasy's head character Cloud. I think if Cloud saw this cosplayer, he'd probably shave his head and go into hiding. He's like, my fame is taking a negative turn. So she needs a couple of dead chicken carcasses because her bed is broken. I am now 93% sure about my theory that Jagex just hands a kid a crayon and tells them to write, and after about an hour they just collect this kid's doodles and are like, behold, our next quest. I make my way back to the Ectofuctus thinking that I have to kill those chickens, and for obvious reasons, I am not happy. I'm sick of this place. I return and get right to the slaughtering the chickens, and I collect 2 of these dead carcasses. But I've run out here like 10 times in one day, so I decide to check the quest info before leaving. And good thing I did, because I noticed it said I needed to collect undead chickens, not dead chickens. You see what I'm saying? I talked to the busty farmer named Alice. She says only her husband can help me. What ensued was a back and forth between husband and wife. I felt like that friend of a couple who has to like help them get back together after a really bad fight. That or I sleep with the wife. Nah, she probably has more self-respect than that. Yeah, I'm stuck with helping them. Essentially, they want to communicate with one another, but they can't right now because she doesn't have my super exclusive amulet. Loser. While all this kerfuffle was going on, I got visited by a genie. Yeah, after that agility grind, all genie proceeds are going straight to agility. So the breakdown between these two, the dynamic is all off. The wife needs access to the savings, but only the ghost has the code. Now, my spidey senses tingled hard, and I came to the conclusion that Alice shanked his ass. She took a page right out of the Carol Baskin playbook, methinks. So I need to go and find some chick that can make a special ghost speak amulet for these two, to communicate, which is just apparently west of my location. And hey, I think I actually know the exact place. I only passed it 150 billion times. Ooh, a job interview. He wants me to find stuff for him. I can do that. Oh, dead stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, he wants me to gather a bunch of dead body parts and, stitch them all together. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, no, I don't think this is the place. Moving along. I find the crone in the next house over, and she whips up an amulet for me, and I hightail it back to the ghost guy. A cutscene initiates. Now, I don't understand much of this cutscene, but what I did understand was a real player freely walked through my cutscene as it was playing. I was like, hey, buddy, get the fuck out of my cutscene, okay? But then I realized this real player, too, was actually a part of the cutscene. So, in other words, I understood 0% of this cutscene. Sometimes I wonder if this cutscene would have made more sense if the animations weren't so bad. And the only conclusion I've come to is, no, it probably would have been even more confusing because they handed a kid a crayon. It's not supposed to make sense. But I finally got the chickens I needed from this crazy-ass couple. Onward! I visit Ava with the good news. I have the chickens she needs to get a good sleep. She says she can harness one of the chickens to make me a backpack that returns arrows. Like, what? Who wrote this quest? To get this backpack constructed, one of the first pieces I'll need is a special iron bar that'll serve as the magnet to essentially boomerang arrows back to me. Gosh, why am I justifying this garbage? Whatever, I'm tired of collecting arrows, so we're gonna do this thing. No more collecting! Finally, I get sent to someone who gets me. This witch who will help me get this bar has anger management issues, something I've learned I have had since dealing with Ava. This witch used to shove her kids into ovens, and I'm like, hey sister, whatever helps you cope, Whatever helps you calm down, big titties. I actually don't think that's a tit. I think that's a wart on her nose. After having this witch convert 5 gold bars into a special bar for me, she tells me I need to go to the Remington mine and hit this special bar while facing north. Like, this quest is just getting out of hand, man. First thing I do is I look up Remington mine on the map. Nothing comes up. I then look up Remington and scan the entire area for minutes. Maybe let's say a dozen minutes. And I don't see Remington mine anywhere. It's this. I had to Wikipedia it, and it's this. I just thought this was like a shit stain on the map, like maybe someone spilled coffee here. I don't know. I mean, when they tell me I'm looking for Remington Mine, I'm looking for Remington Mine. I mean, come on. As far as I know, this place is called 2 clay, 5 copper, 2 tin, 6 iron, 2 gold. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I had to rush through the last 15 minutes of this quest to be on time for date night with the lady. And yes, there is a lady, and no, it's not my sister. Damn it. I was getting sick of that comment. And yeah, I know it's like date night over RuneScape. What? But yeah, you know, she's like, you never take me on date nights anymore. And I'm like, baby, have you seen the fucking news? I mean, you got COVID popping off, you got Ebola making a comeback, and you got rioting going on. And I mean, people in Paris don't even know why they're rioting. They just want to stay on top. Like, baby, it's the flippin' Wild West out there, okay? And you're mad at me because I don't want to not only risk my life, but spend $50 on a steak while doing it? That's a double whammy, and I ain't about it. These two motherfuckers are the luckiest guys on the planet.
See, that's where you're wrong.
But the long story short, we are now having indoor date night, so I gotta go from the family room to the kitchen in about 10 minutes from now and give my girlfriend the night of her life. Oh, you want some of this, bitch? Damn it, what? I didn't even click on the door. Oh my gosh, I'll be back for you, bitch. Oh, please don't shot me. I was only playing. Don't worry, it's okay. I get it. You want to stick around and take care of your little tree kids and your tree wife, but you don't have to worry about that because they're next, okay? A fan showed up. Just kidding. It's one of my clan mods, Karoo. Oh, the only time this quest really required my focus, I was interrupted by my mod and my focus was destroyed. Strike 1. You better not hope there's a strike 2. Oh, look, strike 2. We don't play games in this clan. We don't play games in this clan. Do I regret what I did? No. Do I regret that I made him cry so much that he had to go through 8 liters of water bottles to maintain it? No, I regret that even less. Don't believe me? Watch. You think you can talk to the grandpappy of RuneScape like that and get away with it? No. Wrong. Alright, now that I've publicly shamed him, I can return to my quest in peace. Oh, right, I was busy getting my brain microwaved by this puzzle. Oh my gosh, I figured out a puzzle. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking smart. That's the end of the video, guys. Guess what? I'm starting a series on top of this series. It's way shorter videos, and it's going to be absolutely mental. I'm starting RuneScape Fight Club, no holds barred 1v1 combat on a global scale. We've got weight classes, which are essentially just levels 30 to 39 being like straw weights, for instance. And then we go all the way up to heavyweight. We've got hosts, $1 billion arena, and of course, huge prizes. But is the reward worth the risk? That's for the fighters to decide. Stay tuned to on my Discord to take part in this high production bloodbath. Also, guys, I have some merch coming out in the near future. The first item is going to be a naughty calendar of Targaren, aka me, in very demeaning poses, so like looking like a dirty slut. I hope my buyers aren't in relationships because you're going to be hitting #ThirstCity with this exclusive calendar, and you won't even look at your partner as sexy anymore after you get a look at this. Well, this calendar will cost approximately $1,000 because I'm trying to create my brand to be the Louis Vuitton of RuneScape. It sounds like a lot of money, but don't even think about it. Just click add to cart, check out, enter your credit card info, and you're done. Best purchase you ever made. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe, like, and, you know, I guess comment. I always appreciate people telling me their grandmamas play this game better than me. That's fun.